Here are the transfer news as it stands today. First of all, Bruno stated that Manchester United still need him and he wants to respect his contract in Manchester United and he wants to respect his leadership in Manchester United. That is the key factor of him rejecting Saudi money. That is a very nice reason for him. United still need him. He stated that Manchester United still needs him in the club. That's why he rejected the offer from Saudi Arabia. He gets my respect. This is commendable from him. A captain should always lead by example. Bruno rejecting that huge amount of money shows character. He shows a good example of being a good leader. Yes, I must commend him on that. Still on Man United, Manchester United and Mbeumo has already agreed on personal terms on £250,000 a week. Now, Man United is about to start club-to-club discussion in the next few hours. Same on Man United, Sancho will not be staying at Manchester United this season. The decision has already been made. He will be leaving Manchester United this summer. Sancho and his agent will be considering other options in the market. Remember that Chelsea offered him £150,000. He rejected it. He's looking for £250,000 to £300,000, which it is not way deserved to be earning such amount of money in Chelsea. It's against Chelsea wage structure. And Chelsea can't break their wage structure because of Sancho. Their best player in the team, Palmer, is earning £130,000 a week. Enzo Fernandez is earning £150,000. Caicedo is earning £150,000. Then why Sancho? What's so special about Sancho? So you guys might be blaming Chelsea for not signing him. It's not our fault. We can't pay him £250,000. He didn't deserve it. The only player earning £250,000 currently in Chelsea is James, and he deserves every bit of it. Just that he's having injuries. Come to Real Madrid, Rodrygo rejected huge amount of money from Saudi. He wanted to continue with Real Madrid and signed new contract with Real Madrid. He rejected crazy proposal. You know how Saudi money used to be. Yes, and Rodrygo is a world-class defender. They will offer him a huge amount of money, and he rejected the proposal just to continue with Real Madrid. Monaco and Barcelona are closing on a deal for Monaco to sign Ansu Fati on a loan deal with €12 million option to buy. So if Ansu Fati managed to perform very well, Monaco will sign him on a permanent deal come next summer. Barcelona are on the verge of signing new goalkeeper Joan Garcia from Espanyol. They are about to trigger their release clause of €25 million. He will be the new goalkeeper of Barcelona. What does this deal mean to Ter Stegen? It means that Ter Stegen is no longer needed in Barcelona. Barcelona preferred Szczęsny ahead of Ter Stegen. They have already notified Ter Stegen that he will be leaving the club this summer. While Ter Stegen has already stated that he wants to stay in the club, he's the club captain that he wants to stay in the club. He has 3 years contract with Barcelona. He really signed contract with Barcelona. As it stands, Barcelona is trying to push him out of the club. But all depends on Ter Stegen, whether he wants to leave or he will not leave. Though he notified Barcelona last time, 2 days ago, that he's not leaving Barcelona. He's staying to fight for his position. So I don't know what will happen. It depends on their agreement. He's their captain, and I wouldn't expect Barcelona to force him out like that. The mistake the guy did was get injured, number one, which is not his fault. Another thing is to return very early, in a quest to help Barcelona. That returning didn't go as planned. He returned and conceded many goals. He conceded more than 8 goals on that 3 matches he played. This is more reasons why Barcelona wants to get rid of him. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. Liverpool are on the verge of completing the deal of Kakes from Bournemouth. Personal terms have already been agreed last week. Now it's just remaining some round of talks before he will be signed for Liverpool. Everything is going smoothly. Remaining formal agreement between Liverpool and Bournemouth. The deal will be sealed. In the House of Wits, Liverpool are still in the deal. They are not yet out in the deal. After their bid of €130 million, we are rejected by Bayer Leverkusen. At this point, I can see that Bayer Leverkusen don't want to sell Wits. Yes, because I don't see something special mostly about Wits. What will he bring to that is not there? Okay, he's a very nice player, but the 3 Liverpool midfielders, Gambravet, McAllister, and Szoboszlai, they are doing well. They won the league. I understand the fact that Liverpool want to reinforce their squad going into the next season, but signing Wits, bidding Wits, €130 million is a way high, very, very high. These people are spoiling the transfer market. What has Wits done in football? to deserve this kind of amount. The amount is too much, honestly. And as it stands, it seems Bayer Leverkusen don't want to sell Wits because I don't see reason they will reject 130 million euros for Wits. Having been nominated in Ballon d'Or before, in top 10 Ballon d'Or, what's so special about this guy that Szoboszlai cannot give you, McAllister cannot give you? He's not a winger, he's just a normal 10, a versatile player. Anyways, he can even play as a winger, but his normal wing is number 10 position. You know, as you can see, it seems this deal is not happening anytime soon. But we'll see what happens. Liverpool still persists. They're still looking to sign the guy. The guy will be a very good addition to Liverpool. But all these things are just luck. All these things are just luck. Because signing this guy this huge amount of money will mount big pressure on him. Okay, Bayer Leverkusen are requesting 150 million euros, while Liverpool have already bid 130. Okay, assuming Liverpool improve the deal and sign him 140 million euros now, the pressure will be too high on him. Everybody will be expecting him to score 20 goals, to score at least 10 goals, give at least 15 assists. And by so doing, he will be playing with pressure. And that will make him not to play well. I don't know why Liverpool still persist on him. But anyways, we'll see what happens, whether it will still come, whether he will still come to Liverpool. But him, personal terms, is not a problem. He has already agreed with Liverpool. It's now, what is remaining now is club-to-club agreement. But we'll see what happens. Manchester City has agreed the deal to sign Tijani Reijnders from AC Milan. You know, last time I told you that AC Milan really need to balance their books. They really need to sell some players, you know, to balance their book. Not everywhere there is no European football for them next season. Now they really need to sell some players to balance their book. Now Manchester City has agreed deal to sign Tijani Reijnders. You know, this guy is a versatile player. He can play as a number 10. He's a boss-to-boss player. You know, he's a very good player. It will be a very good addition to Manchester City team. You know, Manchester City are trying all their possible best to retain Premier League next season. You see, clubs that are serious. They are buying players, improving the squad day in, day out. They are busy in the market. They have 4 players they are going for now. So now they have already secured this one. They have signed him already. Let's see what he will bring to the Man City team. They have signed him for a total package of 70 million euros. Let's see how far and how well he will be in Manchester City team. Manchester City has also agreed personal terms with Ryan Cherki from Lyon. You know, Ryan Cherki is a very good player, a very, very good player. And this guy is playing the same wing with Reijnders. I don't know why Man City want to have so much squad. You know, they are trying to replace Kevin De Bruyne. This guy is a number 10. Reijnders can also play as a number 8, boss to boss. But this one is an attacking midfielder. You know, he can do very well in Manchester City team. So he has agreed personal terms with Manchester City. He's now remaining club-to-club talks, you know, and he's on the verge of joining Manchester City. He has agreed everything. He's remaining small round of talk between Manchester City and Lyon. Lyon want to sell him. Yes, he's leaving Lyon this summer because of Lyon have some debts and they really need to balance their financial fair play to avoid them going backlog. You know, so we'll see how it goes. Same City, they're also pushing to sign Anit Nolly of Wolves. You know, he's a left fullback. You know, he's playing number 3. You know, see the guy as a future prospect. You know, he can come into the team and they play well. They see him as an attacking number 3, a very nice defender that can attack and still defend well. Yeah, so they are still pushing for him. Personal terms is not a problem. He is going to Manchester City. Kyle Walker has returned to Manchester City. He will not be staying to Manchester City. His relationship with Pep Guardiola is totally broken. You know, the decision has been made. He will be leaving Manchester City. Now, Manchester City are looking forward to sign his replacement, and they are seriously in the market trying to sign Livramento of Newcastle, former Chelsea academy player. Manchester City see him as a very nice defender that can play both of attacking football and defensive football. You know, they are looking forward to sign him too. Yes, another person is Gibbs of Nottingham Forest. City are also in the market trying to convince Gibbs White to join them this summer. All these things, they are still pushing to sign all these players before 10th of June, you know, ahead of Club World Cup. Let's see how many players they will sign and how many they will not sign. Chelsea and AC Milan are not close in the valuation of Mike Maignan. AC Milan valued him at 30 million euros, while Chelsea is pricing 10 million euros. And besides, Chelsea is not even pushing that hard. Chelsea gave them 4 days to decide if they will sell or they will not sell. Knowing very well his contract is remaining just 1 year. You know, and Chelsea has four goalkeepers in the person of Petrovic, Jorgensen, Sanchez, and Kepa. Chelsea gave AC Milan from now to Monday to decide if they will sell Mike Maignan or they will leave the deal. As it stands, the decision is not yet made. AC Milan refusing to sell him for 10 million euros, while Chelsea is not even trying to improve the deal. Talk more of signing him 30 million euros. Left for me, I would like even Chelsea to keep Sanchez. Sanchez is a good keeper. He's doing well. You can see how he picked form during the end of the season and may help us to qualify for Champions League. He deserves to stay in the Chelsea. He still has a lot of future. He's still 25, while this one is 29 years old. But anyways, we'll see what will happen come this week. Porto has agreed deal to sign Gabri Vega from Al Ahly. The young man joined Al Ahly 2 years back. Everybody was shocked when he joined Saudi League because he's a very young player, young talent. He's a Spanish player. Going to Saudi Arabia at a young age is not good enough for him. But I don't know for him. He's decided to come back to Europe. He has secured his financial dream. Now he is back to Porto. Porto is about to sign him. Yes, congratulations to him. The deal will be in the region of 15 million euros only. Nice one, a very nice deal. Welcome back to Europe. I believe you will do more magics. You show your talent once again. He recently won Asia Champions League. Now he's back in Europe to continue his footballing career. So far, so good. This is the transfer news of today. Tell me what you think about them in the comment section. Let's go.